I'm Richard Bonner-Morris, and this is our market comment on October 17, 2011. At the beginning of October, increased risk aversion was forcing equity and other valuations down. These valuations broadly reflected a global slowdown and were approaching levels that took some account of significant risks that remain within the European banking system. The momentum was down, but following a meeting between President Sarkozy of France and Chancellor Merkel of Germany, the market changed direction significantly. The mere hint of an agreement between the hitherto indecisive Euro governments and equity markets have surged over 10%. The only formal announcement was that they had agreed to agree on bank recapitalisation before November 2nd. It wasn't much, but it was something. What will be agreed remains unclear, and given messages from Germany earlier this week, this could be yet another false dawn. There is clearly a lot of capital waiting for good news, but these remain worrisome times. Despite the clear enthusiasm of market participants, we see very few fundamental facts that change our overall opinion that the upside for investors does not justify the risk of further downside. The European decision makers have, it appears, recognised the extent of the problem, but history tells us this does not mean that they are likely to find an adequate solution to the problem, even if such a solution exists. In fact, the rally this enthusiasm has caused in commodities, especially oil, has dampened our growing belief that falling inflation and commodity costs may have provided some impetus to the flagging global growth, so our caution is, if anything, increased. Put simply, we have little faith that this rally, and in particular the euro currency's strength, will last. As a result, we are maintaining an underweight allocation to equity and are today increasing the short euro long US dollar position across all our portfolios. We welcome a return to positive markets, but our overriding objective to protect clients from unnecessary downside prevents us from joining this particular risk rally.